Here's something most people never connect. That heavy, foggy, drained feeling you get after a few drinks, sometimes lasting into the next day or two, isn't just dehydration or bad sleep. A real part of it's happening deep inside your cells, in your mitochondria. Today I want to walk you through exactly what alcohol does to your cellular energy system. Not to lecture you, but because understanding the mechanism genuinely changes how you think about it. And the good news at the end is real. Let me start with what happens when alcohol enters your body. Most of it's processed in your liver through a series of enzyme steps. And the very first step turns the alcohol into a compound called acetaldehyde. Here's the important part. Acetaldehyde is toxic, and it's highly reactive. It's actually far more harmful than the alcohol itself. Your body wants to break it down quickly into something harmless, but until it does, that acetaldehyde causes trouble. And a lot of that trouble lands directly on your mitochondria. Research going back decades shows that acetaldehyde directly inhibits mitochondrial energy production. It interferes with the respiratory chain, the assembly line your cells use to generate energy, and slows the whole process down. So while your body is busy dealing with alcohol, your cellular power plants are running below capacity. On top of that, the process of metabolizing alcohol generates a surge of free radicals, creating oxidative stress inside your cells. And your mitochondria are both the source of a lot of that stress and one of its main victims. This is where that classic hangover feeling comes from. Researchers have specifically linked hangover severity to oxidative stress and mitochondrial dysfunction, including in the brain. So the fatigue, the fog, the general sense of running on empty, that's not just in your head. It's in a very real sense in your mitochondria. Your energy machinery has taken a temporary hit. Now, I want to be balanced and honest here because this is not about fear. Your body is genuinely well equipped to handle alcohol in modest, occasional amounts. You have dedicated enzymes whose entire job is to process it. The issue is that this system has a limited capacity. It becomes saturated after just a few drinks, and that's when acetaldehyde and oxidative stress start to build up faster than your body can clear them. And with heavy or frequent drinking over time, the damage accumulates. Chronic alcohol exposure can actually damage mitochondrial DNA, which impairs mitochondrial function, which creates more oxidative stress, in a self-reinforcing cycle. And notably, this damage tends to become more pronounced as we age, because our repair systems slow down. Let me also gently correct a myth people love to lean on. The idea that red wine is a health drink because it contains antioxidants like resveratrol. It's true that wine contains some of those compounds, but the amounts are small, and they do not come close to offsetting the effects of the alcohol itself. You cannot out-antioxidant a few glasses of wine. What actually matters is the dose and the frequency. And now for the genuinely encouraging part, because there's one. Your mitochondria aren't static, and they aren't stuck with the damage. Your cells constantly clear out damaged mitochondria and build new ones. So when you give your body a break by drinking less, adding more alcohol-free days to your week, or keeping your intake moderate, you give that repair and rebuilding process room to work. Many people who cut back notice their energy, their sleep, and their mental clarity improve within weeks. It's one of the most underrated and effective things you can do for your day-to-day cellular energy. And if you ever find that cutting back is genuinely hard to do, that is worth an honest conversation with your doctor. There's no shame in it, and support exists. So finally, where does a supplement like Mitochondrial fit into a conversation about alcohol? I'm going to be very direct because this is exactly the kind of area where products get sold dishonestly. Mitochondrial isn't a hangover cure. It will not protect your cells from alcohol, it will not let you drink without consequences, and I would never make any of those claims. What Mitochondrial does is support general mitochondrial function, with its CoQ10 and PQQ, as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. But when it comes to alcohol specifically, the only real lever is the alcohol itself. Moderating it is the thing that works. A supplement sits alongside that choice. It does not replace it, and it certainly doesn't excuse it. So here's the takeaway. Alcohol places a real, measurable burden on your mitochondria, and that burden's a big part of why it drains your energy. Your body handles small amounts well, struggles with large ones, and best of all, recovers when you give it the chance. Understanding that puts the choice back in your hands. Go easy on your cells and your energy comes back. Check the link in the description below to learn more about supporting your cellular energy with Mitochondrial. And if you appreciate getting the honest, no hype version of these topics, hit subscribe. Every week we break down the real cellular science of healthy energy in plain language you can use. We post every morning. I want to be fully transparent with you. The link in the description below is an affiliate link. I might earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. I only share what I genuinely think is helpful. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet or lifestyle.